5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey y'all, and welcome to the I Know You Fucking Lying podcast. I'm Jordana Loren, and this is my co-host Vincenzo. Okay, but yeah, keep going.
I was gonna say, this is episode 1. We just having a lot of fun here. Not taking anything too serious. This is our introduction. Kind of let you meet us. A lot of you may already know us, but to the ones that don't, this is a good chance to see what we about, what we do, why we made the podcast.
I don't know why the fuck he made me the introductory person, if I'm even saying it right, because he's over here talking his ass off like a professional.
We'll go back to the drawing board when it comes to that. But nah, just because I just think that you should lead it in. It sounds better in my opinion. But anyway.
So yeah, this is our first episode, and so it's really just, we're going to be stumbling over our words on me. I don't know about him, but
I'm a little nervous, but yeah. I'm a little bit better at public speaking. I've done a few public speaking events before, you know. Not to flex or nothing, but, you know. Anyway.
Yeah, I would probably be stumbling over my words because I'm nervous as fuck. I wasn't even breathing.
Not breathing is crazy.
But anyways, okay, so no, who are we? And
well, first, I think the first thing that needs to be said is who we are. Who are your hosts? I think that's the most important thing. Who are your hosts? The two of us together, we've been friends for about 11 to 12 years. We will tell the story of how we met one day.
I don't even remember how we met, Vincent.
I guess I can tell the story right now, I guess. Can't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
All right, so the way me and Jordan met, it was actually at a backyard party of one of our old friends. Right when, I think our 7th grade year ended. It was just very funny. I just think it's funny how we met kind of outlasted, you know.
A lot of friendships. We'll be real. Our friendship has lasted longer than pretty much all
of our friendships.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Besides like the small few, but the main bulk of it, nah.
Out of all my childhood friends, he is my closest friend.
Yeah.
For sure.
So yeah, we met through a mutual friend. It was very fun. I've always been kind of like a distant person, but when life started picking up, I realized this was a very close person that I am. A person that's very important to me, somebody I'm very close to, somebody I can trust. So that's how we kind of came to this.
Yeah, I don't know. We've been close to 7th grade.
Yeah.
So 11 years now?
Yeah. But just to go a little bit more into why we started the podcast, to be honest, we don't know. It's not the entire truth. We just kind of thought it was something to be. I've been watching podcasts a very long time. I'll continuously watch the same podcast, and I just always seen myself doing one. I have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
And me and her just talk all day about everything for free. I'm not doing shit for free no more.
Not at all.
I'm not talking about sports for free.
I need to get paid.
Yeah. I'm not talking about drama for free. I'm not talking about music for free no more. I'm not talking about nothing for free.
At all. And then I already had my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So that was something that I started. So I kind of already wanted to be in the limelight.
Yeah.
And then I just was like, I think one day we were just texting and we was talking about something. We was like, we really low-key funny as hell.
Yeah.
And we do really be talking about everything. So we was like, we would low-key be raw as hell on the podcast.
So here we are.
Trying to make it work.
Yeah. But you have a YouTube channel. I want you to tell me more about that.
Okay, so my YouTube channel, I don't really have no theme to my YouTube channel for real. Majority of my YouTube is probably being a mom, but I did want to expand and get into pranks and story times and just vlogging my everyday life for real. So yeah, I guess it would just be life with me. It's the main thing on my YouTube.
And that's not the only thing you do.
Yeah, that's not the only thing I do. Yeah, I have businesses, I guess you could say.
Businesses with an S.
No, I really only have one main business. It's Love Care Create, and it started off, I think, with like picture collages I was trying to do, but my love is like balloon installs. So I do balloon installs. My mom started me into that. She has a business too, All Is On, and she does balloon installs. She's more of like a coordinator. She coordinates stuff mostly now and like planning and stuff like that. Like I think that's what she has found her love in, but she still does balloon installs. But I think I enjoy really doing balloon installs. Like I like the decorating portion of a party. Okay, we talk about you. So what do you do?
So that's
like,
the bag right there. I don't know. I do a lot of things. Mainly, I've been making music a really long time. You'll be able to listen to that in the description as well.
I'm a rapper too.
Part time.
I'm just playing.
We're both part time rappers.
No, I just be helping him. Like, no, for real, I really do enjoy going to the studio with him and helping him and telling him like, nah, that's not it, or you need this, or you need. I don't know what you would call that, but I just like helping.
She's like A&R, and she's like an A&R. I don't know what the A&R like acronym actually stands for, but I know that's what they do. I make music. I'm a film nerd. I write scripts. I do a little bit of everything. You name it, I've probably done it before, or I'm doing it. I didn't even tell you this.
What?
But I actually have been designing clothes like the past couple of days for a brand that I'm coming out with.
You coming out with a clothing brand? I know that's right.
It's actually called 7 Summers.
I know that's right. So it's gonna be a summer clothing line?
Yeah.
I know that's right. Wait. And you know, me and my sister were supposed to come out with a swim line. I don't want to say the name because I don't want nobody to steal it. But
oh yeah, don't steal
that's still in my back pocket. So we got to collab.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna be rich.
I'll show you the product designs that I have. I haven't really got anything down yet, but I just got the name. 7 Summers. Summers will be an acronym SM.
Don't steal my friend's shit.
But like
you have a song called 7 Summers. I wasn't supposed to say that.
Now you getting it.
Oh, so you trying to tie it all together, but you gonna launch both at the same time?
Something
like your album and your. I love that.
Yeah, very meticulously planning a lot of things.
Oh yeah, I want to be a model too. I forgot. I left that out.
That's one thing I was just gonna say. Hit us up for opportunities and promotions.
For real.
These are not free. That's the first thing I will tell you. I don't give a fuck from episode 1, 2, 0.5. Nothing's free around here, bro. The one thing that I did want to say is, what type of podcast are we? We're not a news podcast. We're not I don't know.
The main thing is we're not a news podcast.
We're not a news podcast.
So don't come on here looking for information, like important information, because you're not gonna.
And this is not to offend. Nah, let me stop. Don't come on here looking for what's going on in the world.
Because I don't fucking know. I'm gonna let y'all know.
I may know, but I'm not talking about it.
But I don't fucking know.
And I'm not.
And I don't want to know.
And
as bad as that may sound, but
we won't.
I mean, I want to know sometimes.
Yeah.
He's my news source.
Yeah,
literally.
we gonna talk about the things that matter to us and to our community. If one of those things that happen in the world has to do with our community is news,
and what we care about,
then we'll discuss it. But don't expect to be hearing.
Or if it's like literally world news, a catastrophe or something,
and like we have to talk about it,
then
yeah. And I'm sure
politics is an absolute not. We might announce who the president
is, but that's about it.
That's
Even though I'm real well versed on that world, and
what Glorilla say?
I don't know.
Just living my life like it's gold and living my. I don't know shit about that, and I don't want to know. Don't care.
You said what did Glorilla say, and then said living my life like it's golden.
That's what she said.
That was Jill Scott.
But bro, y'all know what the fuck I meant. She was just being interviewed by CNN, and they talking about.
Oh yeah. Actually, I had a hot take about that.
I know you're my biggest fan, but what do you want?
Inviting Glorilla to the White House was brave.
No, I'm not. I just want to watch. Okay.
You cannot watch. Go back upstairs.
It'll be on YouTube soon.
Okay. What did you just say?
I forgot. Oh yeah, inviting Glorilla to the White House was nutty. We won't talk about that today. But
I don't think it was nutty. I mean, I think what they were trying to do.
We're not a politician podcast, so I'm not going to say what that was for. But I know, actually,
we can talk about that.
Yeah,
we're just saying our opinion.
This is what I'll say.
I think they were inviting her to appeal to a certain audience to get them to vote and vote for a certain person. But what they tried to do, it wasn't like she wasn't going for that.
White politicians do what they have to do to get black votes.
Exactly.
But black people don't vote anyway. I do.
I don't.
We're working on that. But we as a people don't really.
And one thing you're gonna learn about me,
exercise our right.
I don't care what y'all think about me. Okay. I know I need to learn some things, get better at some things. I should probably vote, but right now, I'm living my life like it's cool.
All right, man.
She snapped with that. You can't lie.
Right,
that was the best way to mind her business.
Yeah, it was.
Like, okay, no, for real.
Yeah, but back to what type of podcast are we? We real community based.
Yeah, I think we just want to be relatable, funny, therapeutic. That's what I was trying to say.
And once we loosen up for real, like you'll see like what type of shit we'll get into. It's gonna be fun. I think that a lot of people will connect with us because we're not gonna be afraid to tell the truth. We're gonna talk about real life situations here. We're not dumbing down our situations unless it's something like so dramatic and to the point where it's like we shouldn't talk about it here. But
yeah.
Other than that, the goal is to cover all bases for men, women, whatever. So to move the needle forward, I think this part. Let's do our first segment. You know what the segment is, Jordan. Actually, check our notes. We've been talking about this segment for months. The what of the month or day.
Oh, the I know you motherfucking lying of the day. Well, it's really I know you fucking lying. I just be extra time I know you motherfucking lying. And one thing about it, y'all. Oh, we didn't talk about how we got the name.
Oh, right.
We didn't talk about how we got the name. So I came up with the name. But like, if you know me, you know I'm always saying I know you fucking lying. Like literally.
I think we were designing names for about like 2 weeks, and then
yeah, we was. It was like a few weeks, and it just nothing was sticking. And then I think something happened, and I was like, I know you fucking lying.
What was the first name? The first name was not bad though. It was like
I don't remember any of the
names. It was like reasonable. It was like I don't know, but yeah, she came with the name.
I just was like, yeah, I just said it one day, and then I was thinking like,
she was like, that should be the name of the podcast.
Yeah, I was like, that low-key be the wrong podcast name.
And I was like, yeah. And
then we started asking people, and people was like, yeah. I was like, would you watch a podcast saying I know you fucking lying?
Yeah.
And they was like, yeah. And everybody kept saying yeah. And then where he works, they really were liking it a lot too. Yeah. He gets a lot of support at where he works, so yeah, it just stuck.
Yeah, one thing about my job, basically, long story short, where I work is a very broad company. You know, it is a company that everybody knows. I'm not gonna say the name. Everybody knows it.
Can't live without it.
If you know, you know. That should tell you enough. But yeah, where I work, thankfully, I get a lot of support on the things I do. I love my job most of the time. But fuck my job. This is my job right now. I hope to make this my full-time job eventually, because brother, niggas getting tired.
Yeah, we really trying to like make stuff shake.
Like even with the rap shit, man, like that's one thing that I did want to touch on with the rap thing. I won't say I'm realistic, but I'm somebody that I love the music I make and I love making music, but my goal for making music isn't to blow off of it at this point in time. It's for me. Now, don't get it wrong. I can rap my ass off. But that's not the goal. My goal is to do what I want. And whatever happens, whatever comes to me, comes to me.
Yeah. I think my goal is honestly, I just want to do everything, and whatever takes off first is what takes off first, and then hopefully when that takes off, everything else will take off. Like if this takes off, I'm sure his music will take off. My balloons, modeling, all of that. So we just doing whatever we can to take off. Shit, really.
It's a model. I mean, I said it's a modeling effect. It's a domino effect. So
the I know you fucking lying of the week.
Yeah, I want you to go first. 'Cause I think yours was more interesting.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it across the screen right now.
I don't know what's wrong with this motherfucker.
My mama titties was out. Yeah, this picture is insane to me. Like, I don't know what they were thinking. If they thought they were in, where did they be topless at the beach? Out of the country? Europe? Somewhere?
I don't even know.
I don't know. I know there's places like out of the US that it's normal to be at the beach topless, but nevertheless, they was clearly living their best lives, and I'm trying to get like my mama was. However, she didn't tell me how old she was in this picture. I gotta ask her how old she was in this picture, but yeah, she was young, and I know that I want to live my life like that. I might just recreate that picture this summer. Wouldn't that be crazy? Maybe I'm going too far. I take it too far. But that's my I know you fucking lying of the week. I never saw that picture before, and she just randomly sent it to my phone. I guess she was going through her pictures, and I just was like, Mom, I know you fucking lying. And I literally said that. I said, I know you fucking lying, Mom. And she was like, she just started laughing. And I was like, I'm finna put this on my podcast. She said, go ahead. So
yeah, that was a pretty big moment. If I didn't have one already, that would have been mine as well. But I think my I know you fucking lying moment of the day was just the setup of this fucking podcast, bro. Like, it is currently 7 o'clock. Mind you, this is supposed to start at 10. Everything was supposed to start at 10 o'clock in the morning. But niggas got lives. I had to get a haircut. Niggas was looking crazy. You know, she got her son, which is nothing wrong with that. But when we
just had things to do.
We had things to do.
Yeah.
When we got here, it was really traffic. Traffic was fucked.
Yeah, it really took like
an hour to get 2 hours technically.
Yeah, the whole trip combined to like get to him and then get back was like 3 hours. Yeah,
about 3 hours. We had to come here, set up everything. This was our we're amateurs in this shit for real. Yo.
That took us the longest. Like I had it set up, but then it's like when we sat down, it didn't feel right. Yeah, so we just was moving shit around and trying to get a feel for shit. Then we like went to a whole different background. Then we moved it back because we was like, nah, that don't look right. And then we ended up back where we started, and it looks cool now. I don't know.
Yeah, we look good. And the thing about this podcast is that the scenery will be ever evolving. It won't just look like this all the time. I don't even know if it'll look like this next time. I think that's the cool part. No voiceover for that at that time.
He has not called me, so I'm not answering. Well, let me just hold on.
Look at this nigga, bro. This nigga ain't never took a jail call on the podcast ever.
I'm so sorry. It's serious business.
This is the life of Chicago. Like, if you guys want to know what it's like.
Hello? Yeah, I'm in the middle of a podcast. He did not call me today, so come back. I said I'm in the middle of a podcast.
This is what it looks like.
Can you hear me?
Hanging out with Chicago women. They take jail calls.
I don't have my phone on mute.
As random as possible.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, we can cut that. Well, we can
keep it. I don't care. We don't.
You sure you gonna keep that in there?
I don't care.
Okay.
Motherfuckers know he called me.
Okay. Huh? You more gangster than I thought, nigga.
What the fuck they gonna do? Be mad because the nigga calling me?
She must not know niggas.
Well, guess what? Ain't none of y'all niggas made me y'all girlfriend.
Ooh.
So therefore, I don't give a fuck how you feel. That's not my boyfriend. It took us an hour and a half just to sit back the way we fucking started.
Yeah, I'm just
the only thing that's different from when I originally set it up is this right here.
You know what's crazy? Yeah. You know what's crazy though?
What?
That would have been a great segment, that ending of that phone call when he was like, nobody is my boyfriend, blah, blah, blah. That goes right into our next segment, which is called The Hot Seat. This is a series of questions that I went through the internet and gathered, and still gathering as we go.
So who's in the hot seat? Me, I'm guessing.
We're both in the hot seat.
We're both in the hot seat.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So the first hot seat question, I'm gonna throw you I guess we kind of answered this already. What is your dream job?
Okay. That's a hard question for me right now. Because my dream job, okay, it's an entrepreneur. I don't want to work for nobody. So I have a couple different dreams. Like I said, I want to model. We have our podcast. I do the balloon installs. What else? I said the swim line I want to come out with.
Yeah.
So I just want to be an entrepreneur. That's my dream job. I don't want to work for nobody else. I want to work for myself, and I want to live comfortably. So yeah, my dream job is to be an entrepreneur, work for, and be my own boss.
Yeah, I would say my answer's pretty close to the same, but the only difference that I have with that is that I think that my dream job is just to create and leave an impact while I'm here.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Because if I was to think about like an actual corporate job or like something that's not being an entrepreneur, I don't know. For some reason, like I keep thinking about being a lawyer. It's just that 12 years of school. Woo!
So yeah,
I don't know about all that.
Shit's up.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Just want to help people.
Yeah.
Make a good impact.
I wouldn't even say my dream job was being a rapper. It used to be, but I think I just want to leave an impact. Like the music I make and the videos I make. If it never even gets to the point that I want it to get to, it'll be something for my people to watch whenever I'm not here.
So basically, even if you don't become the world's best rapper, you just want to leave an impact.
My kids gonna fuck with my raps regardless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You just want to be successful off of it.
Nah, not even that. You know, I can get success a different way. There's so many paths to success. I just want to do all these things to just leave my mark. You know what I mean? It's fun. Just have fun. Just have fun doing this shit. Life is very short.
You only live once. YOLO.
You only live once. Just do everything that you can while you're here. Because why not, right? What's stopping you? Who gives a fuck? You will fail and get up again. We kind of already spoke on this a little bit, but I'm still interested. What is your relationship status?
I'm single. I wouldn't really say that I'm mingling. I am not mingling. I'm just trying to focus on myself.
Yeah. I'm mingling. I don't know about her. I am single though. Yo.
Okay, I'm mingling a little bit.
If you singling, you mingling, dog. I don't know nobody in this world that's just single.
And that's not
just truly just focusing on myself.
Yeah, I really feel like, I mean, you can focus on yourself and not talk to nobody, but that's fucking boring as fuck.
You think so?
Yeah, but
it's not that I go without talking to a woman. I'm sorry.
No, there's days I go. I could go a day. I could go some days without talking to a nigga, but they always text me first. I don't be texting them.
Yeah.
Unless.
That's you.
Unless it's somebody I'm kind of stuck on a little bit.
Yeah.
I might text them first, but.
Yeah, I'm most definitely mingling. I'm just having fun right now, man.
I be lying.
Yeah, you do. It's alright though. It's alright. I'm gonna let her get it off on camera. How she lying right now.
Okay, I changed my answer, y'all. I'm single and socializing.
Single and socializing. That's a good one. Yeah. So we'll just leave that at that before she keep fumbling the bag of it, whatever bag that may be. I'll say this as a last.
I ain't fumbling shit. A nigga fumbles me. Anyways.
Ooh. Question: what made you want to content create?
I think I'm funny as fuck.
That's what made you want to content create?
No. I'm not gonna lie, we live in a day and age of a lot of content creators. And I think I really can't remember what made me be like, yeah. Because I'm really a shy person. So I think seeing how a lot of people were content creating and people were making money off of it, did kind of make me like, damn, I could make money off of just being me. Mm-hmm. And then I am a really silly person. Like I don't even think he knows how silly I am. Like, behind closed doors, I am, like, really a goofball. So I just think that when I open up and I be myself, I'm somebody that a lot of people can like and want to be around. So I just thought like, hey, I think I could make money off myself too. So yeah, I guess that's what made me want to do it, honestly. And I'd be lying if I didn't say I don't, like, I want some money. Like, yeah.
I mean, yeah. Like I said, this shit ain't for free no more, man.
Yeah.
Like, I know I'm real humble about the content I create, but at the end of the day, who doesn't want to get paid for the shit that they put work in for?
Right. Like, it's going to happen when it happens, but that's definitely the end goal. We want to make some profit off of it.
We're not fucking around about that.
Yeah.
What made me want to content create? I think I've been a creative my whole life. If you know me, you know I've been playing video games a long time. I'm 24, turning 25 this year. I've been playing games for about 23 years. Oldest third is crazy. But dead ass. I be feeling like it.
Right.
I'm feeling like niggas oldest third.
We was just talking about this. But we going off topic. Keep finishing.
What made me want to content create was I've been in a creative mindset a very, very, very long time. I'm from the era of wanting to be a rapper, but not the new era of wanting to be a rapper. I'm not in this new era of people.
He definitely gives like Kendrick Cole.
Yeah, people will say a Kendrick Cole type bag. I rap about what really means something to me. You won't catch me rapping. Of course, you'll see me doing like the regular Chicago nigga shit because that's where I'm from. That's what I seen. That's what I grew up with. But I still rap from my point of view in life most of the time.
He not no cap ass nigga.
I'm not no cap, and everybody caps in their raps. And if you're a rapper, you say that you don't cap in your rap. That's just you capping right then and there. But you won't catch me talking about me splitting niggas' heads into.
Cause he don't do that shit.
I'm not. I am the type of nigga that will pay for it to happen. A little bit of cap there. Nah.
If he had to.
She knows me very well. I'm not. But
he took anger management.
Don't get it fucked up.
I'm just playing. Tell what he took anger management.
I did.
I know, but nigga could take anger management. That don't mean they crazy for real.
Niggas be taking anger management and be slow.
Yeah. Just literally have anger issues, but not really gonna do some shit.
Yeah. But yeah.
Never mind.
Don't
shit. We gonna cut this out because that's a legal issue. Can't speak on that
That's
yet.
a pending case. Not for me.
You didn't even have to.
Yeah.
We gonna cut that too because you didn't even have to.
Yeah, we just gonna cut that out.
Yeah.
Anyway, reset. So anyway. But yeah, I didn't really have much else to talk about. I guess one thing that I did want to say is be prepared to see more. Yeah.
Definitely be prepared to see more. I think be open-minded.
Watch this with an open mind. You will not agree with us every time. I'm letting you know that right now.
I'm pretty sure y'all looked at me crazy a couple times just in this podcast. This episode alone.
And some of the things that we will cover, she knows me. I'm very triggering. I see things very different from a lot of people.
I think you also kind of just see things in like a really like straightforward, like straight to the point way. Like sometimes he be hurting my feelings. Like he be bringing me back to reality a lot of times, and I'd be like, sometimes I'd be like, fuck him. Like for real, I be getting mad at him. He know I be getting mad at him. I'd be like, I'm done talking to you today.
Yeah, but it'd be all love.
But it'd be all love, like, and then I'd be like,
be mad,
he right. Like,
it'll never be like no beef or no smoke. But nigga, I'll let you know right now. You gonna hear some shit from one of us. It's gonna piss you off.
Yeah, no, it might piss you off. But what I'm saying is, we try not to be one of those like.
Yeah, we not the clickbait podcast.
Yeah, we
not one of them podcasts that's gonna sit here and talk about relationships. That's one. We're not gonna sit here and talk about relationships all day. I don't even need my laptop for this. We're not gonna sit here and talk about relationships all day. What your boyfriend do? What your girlfriend do? We're not that. Y'all seen the Fresh and Fit podcast types. No offense to them niggas, but I'm not doing that shit up here for 45 minutes to an hour. The ones that know. The ones who get it, you get it. This is probably not going to be our most entertaining podcast episode.
Yeah, it's not.
But we don't give a fuck
at all.
Just because we know what's coming next. Even then, I think the next episode will be a lot better. Let's call it season 1.
So we're doing seasons now?
Yeah, it's just easier to mark.
Okay.
We'll make every season probably like 15, 20 episodes. So,
damn.
See, trying to get rich off this shit.
You did see. You
shit, you better put the motherfucking season up there. Hulu
I guess
shit.
I gotta start learning shit.
Yeah, but it's not
no, for real. I'm trying. Okay, I'm not dumb for real, y'all. I'm just ignorant to certain things.
I did want to.
Is that a good way to say that?
Yeah, ignorant to certain things.
Okay.
Not dumb, just ignorant to certain things. First part, self-correction is self-realization. Then it's self-correction.
Because I don't want y'all to think I'm dumb. I just genuinely really do be wrapped up in my own life.
And that's both of us, but I'm a visionary. I like knowing information, so that's why I just gather it all.
Yeah, I don't.
If I'm too out the loop.
If I see it, like, you know, on social media or something, and I might read about it, but I don't really. I need to read. That's really what I need to do.
I did want to ask you, and this is more about our friendship in general. What do you think has been your favorite moment from our friendship?
Like, favorite how?
Like, when was there a time where you were like, damn, this is my real, this is real, like, this is my nigga for real, G, like, this is my homie for real, or like,
honestly, I always kind of, like, I really, like, I'm not saying he was the only person there for me when I was pregnant, so I don't want my other friends that were there to feel any kind of way, but I definitely think, like, he pushes me. Like, he pushes me to keep going. He definitely helped me get through my pregnancy. So that's what I value the most. I feel like he's just a friend that has never given up on me.
Yeah.
And I feel like, yeah, I was gonna cry. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Pause.
Oh, this nigga crying for real. I'm joking.
Cause I be crying for real though. Yeah. Like, I'm holding back tears right now. No, I really think that he's like a friend that hasn't given up on me and has definitely helped me from start to finish.
Yeah, phone
the last 4 years.
Yeah, I would say the same though, because I'm one of the biggest overthinkers in the world. We are some of the biggest overthinkers in the world. She's seen me have full on panic attacks, vice versa, about dumb shit. And I sat there and told me, like, nigga, you look crazy right now. Lighten up, do this, and you gonna be alright. And
vice versa.
And vice versa. So I think that's what makes,
like, it's a balance.
Yeah, it's a balance. Sure. Yeah. She's a little bit more dramatic than I am, but I'm a little bit more.
I think it's just because I'm a woman. That's just that place. I'm a woman, he's man.
And that's the dynamic that we come in here to kind of make work, you know. I feel like
I think that's why we said it was a good podcast too, because it's not even like, it's not like all girls or all boys.
All girls or all guys. It's very balanced.
Yeah.
You're going to see
perspectives from both point of views. He's been there to like, and he holds me accountable too. Like I said, he been pissing me off, but I be looking back like, damn, okay, he's right. And like, I'm glad he kind of checked me.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing about us being friends is the accountability piece.
Mm-hmm. Cause we definitely hold each other accountable.
We be on bullshit.
We do.
Like, we be on bullshit.
We be doing dumb shit.
We be doing dumb shit.
And we're, I'm probably is worse than him, but what's the word when you're, when you do things like without even thinking, really?
This is that. You do things without thinking.
Oh my God. I just seen it on TikTok. Impulsive. We're both very impulsive.
Yeah, we're very.
I'm like extremely impulsive.
I'm impulsive where I'll know what I'm doing is wrong, and I know that it's impulsive, but I think it through and I still do it. And it may be wrong later on down the line, but in the moment, it's right to me. I guess that's not wrong. I guess it's not.
That's
really
just you
what-
doing what the fuck you want to
Yeah,
do.
that's just me doing what the fuck I want. Bro, this blunt after this gonna hit. Like,
What? Like crack in the 80s.
I ain't want to say that, but that's what the hell's gonna hit like. Like, this has been very fun.
Yeah, it has been fun.
I think this is our
I'm excited.
This is our first time actually sitting here and actually
Like,
doing something.
literally.
'Cause
Like, actually.
I actually doing work.
And I'm so proud of us because we had how many meetings before this? I think we had like 4
Well, we
meetings.
had like 4, and then we was meeting in person before you moved. But we was just really.
Oh,
just
we
getting
met.
high.
We did meet twice.
Yeah, we was just
in
getting
person.
high.
I was going through shit.
Yeah, we was.
It was really therapy sessions.
Yeah, that was a super tough time in our life. That I'm glad that we.
Yeah, because you had your panic attack at one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because all that shit was going on.
Shit, and I had a panic attack at one of them.
Boy, nigga asked. I was in this bitch rocking back and forth. She's like, "Yo, ass."
I was in that motherfucker walking back and forth.
with a coat on. It's hot as hell.
It wasn't hot. I
How-
didn't even have fucking heat. Well, I had heat. It worked when it wanted to.
Shit, let her tell it, motherfucker. It was hot in that bitch.
Okay, because when it did work,
That motherfucker worked.
yeah.
But
Yeah. Basically, we was just I need to read the dictionary. Because I be thinking of words, but I can't get them out. Like, this is so frustrating. I think it's just because I'm kind of nervous too.
yeah.
But anyways, we was just basically reminiscing. We were
Yeah.
reminiscing on, getting this together, and like it is a really good feeling that we're actually sitting here recording now, because this is something we've actually been talking about for months.
And I think that the biggest thing about this going forward is just going to be us being consistent, which I know we can do. Because
Yeah.
now it's not something that we want to do and fuck around with. It's something that we have set in
Actually,
stone.
really want to do.
Yeah.
It's like our goals.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
I think we've been consistent. So I really think from here on out, it's gonna come it's just gonna flow naturally.
Yeah. Yeah, we have been consistent though. Like we ain't been fucking around.
I'm so proud of us.
Besides life fucking us over, we ain't been fucking around.
Yeah, no, that's literally the only thing is life.
Yeah. Besides that, we ain't been playing. We've been standing on business. I guess is the right term.
Standing on business.
Yeah, that's the end, bro. Cut. Yeah.
We should leave them with a question. What was your guys' favorite part?
Not even that. Here's my question for the audience going forward. You tell us. All right. You tell us what you want to see from us.
Ew.
Because at the end of the day, you are the ones that are gonna make this what it's gonna be and what it is. That was pretty good.
That was.
Yo, let me tell you something about my
I'm so
speaking
sorry.
game,
My
nigga.
head was just not here when you just said
That's
that.
cool.
I don't know what you said.
That's not
to
where it
them.
needs to be because you'll figure it out when you're editing.
Yes.
You got the hard job. I know you know.
Of editing? It's easy because I've been editing.
Okay. To kind of end the podcast off, thank y'all for watching this
tuning
first
in.
video. Like we said earlier, it's not going to be the most entertaining, but most definitely going to be something to look back on. Because most people don't
For
catch
us.
for anything. Because most people don't watch the very first episode, but once we down that line, y'all gonna want to watch this episode and see where the fuck we came from.
Yeah, y'all is.
So, like Jordan said earlier, podcast name is I Know You Fucking Lying Podcast. You can catch us every blank on the day of blank, because we don't fucking know
At all. We didn't get there yet. So, basically, you guys will see more of us very, very soon.
Other than that,
It's been fun.